Rinee from Munich, and I'm basically from India, but I live in Munich now. So the project I'm going to talk about today is about me. Um, it is the most complicated and the biggest project of my life, and it all began when I moved to Europe. But first, let's go back a few years to know more about me. As a kid, I loved drawing, and I went on studying communication design. After graduation, I started working as a designer, one job after another. I didn't take any break for 4 years. At that time, I was in a long distance relationship, so we decided to get married to be together. And by the way, our Indian wedding was very small. We had only like 400 people. So I was in India, and he was working in Germany. So I decided to move there. We were together and happy. And finally, I decided to take a break. I was exploring surroundings, meeting new people, and visiting new places. And that kept me busy for a while. After some time, I started thinking about getting back at work. And then I realized that I wasn't happy with with the kind of work I was doing for years, and I felt lost. This feeling affected my confidence, and plus, this was still new place for me, and it was a different culture. Not knowing what to do, not knowing what I want to do was scary. It wasn't the best time. Although sketching and drawing always brought some positive thoughts, but any small failure brought back all the negativity. But I kept on fighting, I didn't give up. Basically, I kept on trying different things. Some worked, some didn't, but that helped me narrow down what I was enjoying. And finally, my brain found out what my heart wanted. That was illustration. I enjoyed expressing through art, playing with traditional and digital mediums. And now that I have the right direction, the next thing was to build my portfolio. I started few personal projects, took part in challenges like 360 days of type, Inktober, where you have to create illustration every day for a month, and that motivated me. By the way, this is my working space. The more I created, the more I felt confident. And now I have work, but as an introvert, it is hard to present myself and showcase my work to others. Slowly but surely, I am getting better at it. If someone would have asked me to speak on the stage a few months ago, I would run away. So that explains. And this is my first solo trip in Europe, so I'm really happy. Anyways, this is me and my ongoing project. I'm really glad that I shared with you all. Based on my experience, one thing I can tell is once in a while, take a step back and just see if you are enjoying what you do. If not, don't be afraid to make changes. Thank you. And check out my other styles on Instagram and visit my portfolio. Thank you.
Rinee.